How's it going, guys? Today we're going to show you how to install this battery tender to USB. This is about $27 from the dealership from Kawasaki. This is for a phone charger. Plugs straight into your battery. For the battery terminals, has an inline fuse, 15 amp, and we're going to show you how to install that today. So there's going to be two parts to this. So you're going to need your cable, which you can just buy straight from the dealership. I think it's like 10-15 bucks. You're gonna need your battery tender to USB. Let's see, USB, and then whatever charging cable that you might have. Now this plugs straight into the battery tender cable. You can see you're gonna need to plug this right into there. It's pretty hard, so you're gonna need to really put some force into it. But also, when you plug it in, you want to slide this over both of the connections so no water gets in. This is a rubber piece. This is a cap for it, but we're not gonna use that. Just gonna put the rubber piece over it, and I'll show you what it looks like. So you're gonna want to make sure that it's seated in there all the way. You can see when I slid this piece over, you can see that it is connected completely. You're going to want to slide this to about the middle right there. Kind of keep most of the water out of the connector itself. This, I don't know how you're going to keep the water out of that if you get into like a rain situation. Maybe you could tuck that underneath the bike somewhere where it's not going to get wet. I'm thinking maybe underneath the tank area. So you're going to want to take your front seat off. You're going to also want to take your positive and negative terminals off, because this is going to plug straight into your battery, and you have an inline fuse, so you're going to want to put that somewhere, maybe in here, or if you get a long enough USB cable, you could probably just put everything of this just right there, just inside of here. There's plenty of room. And then you would want to run your USB cable. So what I would do is I would probably run it through the fairings right here on this side, and then all the way up here, zip tie like the excess maybe on this line. Yeah, I don't know why that's coming off. It's brand new. It's got 1,000 miles. And then if you get a ram mount, I got one I'm gonna install. I'll show you that. Just leave like a little bit of excess right here. Maybe zip tie it to this cable and have like maybe 6 inches, so it doesn't get tied up in any of this stuff when you're turning and stuff. This piece comes out. You're gonna install your ram mount or whatever mount that you have, either in there, or if you got the bar one, you can mount it there. But yeah, that's about it. So you're gonna want to get a 10mm and a ratchet or a wrench. Take your negative terminal off first. Attach your negative lead first, because you don't want your positive touching anything on the bike. Everything is grounded. So if you do this like I'm telling you, you want to do your negative first and then your positive. So that's how I did it. I cut a little slit right here just so you can put that cap back on. That's what I did. Can't put it underneath because you got the two sides that will crimp everything, and then you got this. So I kind of switched it over to here, so I could put the cap back on. And then you got the 15 amp fuse. I'm gonna just put this inside of here, and then I'm gonna leave this right there, I can plug my USB, run it here, through here, and then up to the triple tree right there. Then I would zip tie the excess right here or back there, and it'll be good to go. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Maybe I could do it better or not. That's how I would do it personally, and it's pretty easy. And let me know if you want me to do a review on this bike. It's a 2025 ZX6R 636. Have a good day.